Next tonight, a Rotherham recycling business has been found guilty of corporate manslaughter after a worker died in an explosion. 42-year-old Michael Winfrey suffered fatal head injuries after the blast at Stericycle in January 2011. Well, our reporter Mark Ansell is in our Sheffield newsroom this evening. Mark, just remind us what caused this explosion.
Well, back at the beginning of 2011, Michael Winfrey from Rotherham was killed when a pressure chamber door inside the plant exploded. He was airlifted to hospital in Leeds at the Leeds General Infirmary, but sadly couldn't be saved. There are dramatic CCTV images which capture the explosion at the waste plant. Another man, Peter Davis from Barnsley, was seriously injured in the blast, but fortunately survived. Now, the police and the health and safety executive found that there were serious concerns, long-standing issues with the safety of the chamber doors which hadn't been repaired properly. And on the day in question, when Michael Winfrey died, a screw was missing on one of the pressure chamber doors that hadn't been replaced, even though the company knew about it. And the force of the explosion was so great that it actually blew a hole in the side of the wall of the factory.
So, guilty of corporate manslaughter, what else happened in court today?
Well, Stericycle were fined £500,000 for being found guilty of corporate manslaughter. Stericycle manufactured a type of compost out of household waste. It closed last year, though, after a serious downturn in profits following the explosion in 2011.
And it's been 4 long years for the family. What reaction has there been from them today?
Well, his partner of 28 years, Margaret Crofts, has said in a statement today that Michael was a hard-working man who loved and cared for all his family and friends. Since that day, there has been a huge hole in all our lives. With this guilty verdict now in, I know that through the negligence and incompetence of Stericycle, Michael, through no fault of his own, was unlawfully killed.
Mark from Sheffield, thank you.